The news update. Owanoze reaches out to imprisoned Kanu, Ekpa in diaspora for peace summit. Welcome to today's news. Please listen to the end and don't forget that you can click on the subscribe button and the bell for more updates. The news details. Ekpa's Igbo social cultural body, Owanoze Ndugbo Worldwide, has confirmed that it has invited the detained leader of the proscribed Igbo secessionist group, Indigenous People of Biafra, IPOB, Nnamdi Kanu, and the controversial leader of splinter group, IPOB Autopilot, Simon Ekpa, to be present at the group's 2023 Peace Summit. Chairman of Owanoze Ndugbo Elders Council, Chief Emmanuel Nwanyanwu, who disclosed in Owerri, said Owanoze would appeal to the federal government to release Kanu for the summit, while an interview would be extended to the Finland-based Ekpa to come back home to join in the peace summit. Nwanyanwu said it was imperative for the two agitators to be part of the summit if peace is to be achieved in the southeast ahead of the 2023 general elections. In the past few months, I have watched with deep grief the amount of innocent blood being shed in southeast and other parts of Nigeria, the elder statesman said. Properties belonging to governments and individuals have been unwantedly destroyed. This situation has caused me considerable pain and concern. After many sleepless nights, I decided to take the liberty of my position as the chairman of the Elders Council of Owanoze Ndugbo to call an emergency meeting of the Owanoze Council of Leaders. At the meeting, the security situation of the southeast was very critically examined. Elders expressed concern over the deteriorating security and social and economic conditions in the zone. Many school leavers, including graduates, spent so many years looking for employment without success. Many businesses have collapsed due to the lack of infrastructure such as power. The elders resolved that the solution to the problem does not lie in bloodshed. For the first time in our history, we witnessed Igbos killing innocent Igbos for no just cause. When we recall that Igbos lost over 2 million people during the Civil War, I see no reason why we should shed more blood in Igbo land. I plead with our people to allow peace to reign by ensuring that the elections in the southeast are peaceful. The elders believe that the solution to this is not by killing or bloodshed, but in peaceful discussions and negotiations. The elders therefore unanimously resolved to hold a peace summit. The peace summit will allow the youths to air their grievances, and I promise on behalf of the Council of Elders to resolve the opportunity to air their live grievances. And I promise on behalf of the Council of Elders to resolve the problems to the best of my ability. We are going to appeal to the federal government to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to participate in the peace summit, and we will invite Simon Ekpa to be part of the peace summit. We are calling on those groups issuing sit-at-home orders against the election to withdraw them. We are assuring them that their grievances will be resolved. We are calling for ceasefire. They should come to the peace and summit, and we will resolve all their problems in one union, is added. The Owanoze Ndugbo group has called for a peace summit between the agitators in the southeast. The killings, the abductions, bloodshed is overwhelming, is alarming. People are in distress. people no longer have access to their businesses. The enforcers of the sit-at-home are being invited to the peace summit, and and one of the Ndugbo groups is saying that they would beg the federal government to please release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu for the peace summit, and also will send letter to Ekpa to come home so that the meeting can go very well between the two parties. Ekpa, who is the pupil of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, for them to stop these agitations, and also the general elections should hold peacefully. The general elections, which is for the people in Nigeria to vote for the candidates of their choice and to have a better Nigeria, instead of shedding innocent bloods, shedding the bloods of the Igbos shedding the bloods of their fellow ones, destroying properties, destroying government properties, burning police stations, burning vehicles, killing each other, that it is not good enough, especially Igbos to Igbos. So they are seeking peace amidst every agitators in the southeast, ensuring that peace is brought back to the southeast, sanity is brought back to the southeast. And they are admonishing that those that are enforced sit at home, saying the election will not hold, should take back their words. The election should go peacefully. And Ekpa, who said that the election will not hold because they want a referendum. They want a Biafran state, not Nigeria. They want to be separated from the country Nigeria. So there is no need for them to vote for anyone. But the Ohanaze Ndugbo group is saying, please, we take back your enforcement. Let the election be fair and smooth. And we believe that we will beg President Muhammadu Buhari to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And we know that if Mazi Nnamdi Kanu can be released, then everything that is going on in the southeast will be reduced, will go down. Killings here and there, Imo, Delta, Anambra, every southeast has been on fire ever since Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has been detained in the Department of State Services. We have come to the end of the news. Thank you for tuning in. Enjoy the rest of your day.